What is up YouTube, this is Jolo2TV back with more for you to see, and today we're doing a Yeezy sneaker review, so let's go ahead and get right into it. BAM! Now this is one of the most exciting boxes that I've gotten in any of my unboxing videos. BAM! As you can see, we are greeted with foam right there on the inside of the box, and of course the sneakers or slides themselves in here. And then as usual, you get the other little kind of like abbreviation of runner, like they do on the Yeezys, and then on the inside you get the label as usual from Adidas. We have the Yeezy Foam Runner in the Onyx colorway. Now this one right here is the one that I was the most excited about, and first things first, let me say shout out to Joss, my girlfriend, for hooking it up. She got it off of Adidas Confirmed. Man, I don't know what kind of luck she has on Adidas Confirmed, but I've been taking straight L's on Adidas Confirmed, so I'm very glad that she was able to pick these up for me, especially in a colorway that I was the most excited about. So it's just kind of like, you know, unreal the fact that I got these in my collection now, and I'm very excited to wear these all the time. Now this is gonna be a little bit of a weird sneaker review because most of my sneaker reviews, you know, have a whole bunch of different things to go over, and it's super exciting, and it's like, let me check out all the different textures on this thing. But we just have it. You see it right here. This is kind of it. Now, if you're one of those people that don't like people staring at your feet and looking at your shoes and always commenting on them, these are probably not it, because you're really gonna break necks in these things because it's just such an outlandish kind of silhouette. And I'm gonna be the first one to admit that, because I'm one of those people that love, you know, kind of the attention of showing off the sneakers, and I feel like that's kind of one of the biggest aspects of, you know, collecting sneakers, is showing them off and, you know, kind of bragging about your sneakers. So this one right here is going to be a little bit different because it is that much more different of a thing to be wearing on your feet. Now, as you can see on the side of it, you're gonna see a whole bunch of ventilation going throughout the entire sneaker, and I really do like that. It's something that's gonna be very breathable, especially going into summertime, which we are about to approach. And here in Florida, we already got the summertime coming every single day, so this is an everyday kind of sneaker. But then you go right here onto the front of it, and you're gonna see a lot more open holes to be more breathable, and it's kind of cool. Very weird though. It's gonna be something that's gonna have to grow on me. It's one of those things that like are brand new, so it's kind of like, it's different. Even just looking at it in person, I still can't believe I have these in my collection. It's just so dang different. And on the other side, just like the opposite side of it, you have a whole bunch more ventilation going on throughout it. Now another cool little thing on the bottom is this pattern on the Yeezy traction right here. Now the traction on the bottom of this is the one thing that really scares me, is like, I wonder how durable this is going to be, because on my Crocs these just completely wear down. Also, what makes me kind of weary of how durable this is because it's made out of algae and a kind of foam. So with that combination, I don't know over the long lasting period of time how well these will last, but I've seen a few different videos where people actually wear them for 30 days straight. And hey, it seems like it works out pretty well for them, so I'm hoping to be one of those people that get the same treatment. Moving on to the inside, you can see that there's some kind of traction going on inside of here, so that you can be within tact of the inside of the sneaker and you're not sliding all over the place. So you have some kind of texture there to keep you kind of locked into this little spacecraft that we have here. And something very interesting on the inside is that is where you're going to see a sticker that shows the size of this actual sneaker shoe slide. I don't even know what to call it at this point. Is this a clog? Or is this a slide? Or what is this? Like, what would you guys classify this as? Another reason why I was extremely excited about this silhouette and specifically this colorway is because this is the one that I actually saw at the Donda 2 live performance that was going on earlier this year in Miami. And they were actually selling very few quantities at the merch stands over there in Miami at the live performance. So it was just kind of like impossible to get them when you were at the venue. So the few people that ended up getting them, lucky them. And me, on the other hand, I had to wait another 3 months before I could get my hands on them. But I was extremely excited to get this specific colorway because it was such a fun, memorable day. And man, would it have been topped off by adding this to my collection. But outside of that, I'm very appreciative to have these in my collection. And I think the one thing that I am also concerned about is sizing. Now we'll move on to sizing. When I went to go put these on my feet, it did kind of feel like I had a little bit of space at the top of my toes. But when I wear my Crocs, I kind of have the same situation. So I kind of am like, oh yeah, I'll just leave it as it is because that's kind of what I was already used to with those clogs. But then on the other side of it, I was like, maybe if I go down one size, maybe it'll be a lot more comfortable and I could wear them in. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with my sizing as of right now, but I'm very excited to put these on feet and get it moving. And to give the people that are actually trying to get some information about sizing, I'm personally a size 11 in normal sneakers. Anytime I wear a 350 and a 380, I wear a size 12. And on the Adidas Confirmed app, it actually recommended that you go a whole size up, which is what I ended up doing on this one and getting a size 12. I'm actually going to a sneaker con on June 26th in Miami. So I'm gonna see if I can try on a size 11 and see if that would be better and possibly do a size swap with one of the vendors that are gonna be at that Miami sneaker con. So I'm gonna end up having to keep these dead stock just in case I need to increase my value when I go to trade these for another size, if I even need to do that. So as an in conclusion for somebody that's probably gonna go buy this at resale prices, I'm probably gonna recommend that you determine that yourself. And why I say that as such a cliche kind of answer is it depends on how it is that you like to wear your sneakers. If you like that little bit of space, it's probably about this much, maybe an inch or two at the top of it, go up one whole size because there is no half sizes. And if you want to have a much more snug fit, I'm going to imagine that a size 11 is going to fit right there on your toe. So just keep that in mind. I have to try them on myself because I really like these and I'm gonna wear them probably every single day when I get out of work, just because they're so comfortable on the few tries that I've actually put them on my feet. But like I said, I would leave that to you to make that decision. But like I said, if you want that little bit of space, go ahead and order a size up. And if you want it to fit a little bit more true to size and a little bit tighter, go ahead and go on true to size of your size. Anyways guys, I'm super excited about these foam runners and I cannot wait to bust these out when I finally get my sizing situation figured out. But once again, shout out to Joss, my girlfriend, for hooking it up, because without her, these would not be in my collection. I would not be giving you guys this review. So shout out to Joss. Anyways guys, thanks for watching the video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And please be sure to share. Joel2TV out. You can get a thumbnail going. I don't know, one of those. Peace.